Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll actually start with today's news. Alright, so Sam Allardyce will be one of the former EPL coaches and don't turn pundits now. So Babako will talk about why Arsenal no sign Maddison will be the former Leicester City player when he play for Tottenham Hotspur now. So Babako will explain say Arsenal actually refused to sign Maddison because of an injury history. As you don't see now, the guy is very, very fragile. They don't knock an eye, don't get injured now till New Year for the Tottenham Hotspur faithful. So Arsenal cannot afford a number 10 that gets injury consistently, recurrently. So it will make sense. That is why they buy the likes of Declan Rice. So they say they hard for them to go injury, miss plenty games. Declan Rice is able to play 60-70 games in a season if possible. You get just like Jorginho said they really get injury. That one, you get a clean bill of health. They play many games, get for club and country. He had me yesterday, Jorginho get injury, come miss plenty match. Even this concussion when you don't get, if na Italian mafia now, the guy ready to still play. And when I watch the video of Sam Allardyce when they talk that thing about Maddison, I actually subscribe to his line of thoughts because look at Odegaard. Forget say this one will just happen. Now I go sit down and the reason why I make it extend because normal Odegaard no player when they really get injury like that. In injury history with Jamie Maddison on, no be the same. Maddison, when you go check Leicester, you see many a times the guy will go out lengthy spells because of injury. He's an injury prone player. Just somebody like Thomas Partey at the same WhatsApp group. Two of them did, but at the end of the day, we are happy with the people we got, and Tottenham Hotspur, I believe they are happy with who they also got. Imagine say Tottenham Hotspur can play Champions League, because they play like maybe every 3 days. Let me say that guy will don't get injured since now, not be now. Alright, so I want to check the EPL team. I want to see, make I check which person don't concede the least. So I can find out now Arsenal and Liverpool after 12 games, they don't get the best defense in the league so far. They don't concede 10 goals apiece. So it shows how stingy our defense did. In fact, at the last season, I think it was Newcastle that they really get the best defense, but this time around, they're easy for them. And say last season they were just playing only the league once in a week, once in 10 days, once in 12 days. Now when they don't compound many games, Champions League plus the Cups plus the league, you see how injury they ravage them, more than 10 to 11 players. In fact, the people waiting for Newcastle injury list fit form another first team go play. When you know how important they did, which is why Kiwior and Trippier they quarrel with Newcastle fans, so they talk say they play nonsense. When they say how many injuries you got? How many injuries? Hey, how many injuries? So that's it just be. And like the same way they happen to Tottenham Hotspur now, they are playing only league. Look at the injury list. If they're going to play Champions League or Europa League, general, why for me? Alright, you get one new interview where I watched this morning before I came live, before I just start the show. So now about Ramsdale. So Ramsdale do that interview now. Deloitte now sponsor the interview. So yeah, right, they did the interview. I did the Ramsdale. They when they ask him about games. So Ramsdale made a revelation where I feel say probably make Arteta go by Raya because Ramsdale for that interview he got to talk say he no fit concentrate in a football game for 90 minutes. Say he no get that ability to focus and concentrate. That is why they involve and engage the fans. You go to achieve now away fans in there now. You go to like make them vex as they chant bad things to them. Instead of they do them their own, make them vex. If now home fans like they like to engage them because without those people, almost say 90 minutes you no fit concentrate. How do you feel confident to come out in the media space and make that kind of bold statement? And you think say your manager, if you watch him, go they happy with you? Like if the fans see that kind of thing, like in right just the watch and just you don't talk. You don't just look for you. You're right, man. You don't got no thing. You go the thing go say, oh, our people are with this. So make people they come out and tell you say, you know if you keep focus, you know if you concentrate for 90 minutes. That's what I ain't been. I don't understand. Which is one of the reasons we make I feel say I think I would say this guy they play. She might don't talk and say Ramsdale they play too much. They play too much, winding up the fans. That's not your job. Focus on the game, but he cannot focus and he don't confess now. So it is what it is. Now part of the reasons obviously. Because me I just see this one now and I believe say most of them now feel never hear him or feel never see him because I got Twitter me I watch her. In fact Ramsdale is trending because now people call it talk say no wonder I go bring Raya now. Say now what's it cause? Alright, so Pep Guardiola said come as I call it defend Man City based on saying the draw 4-4 against Chelsea, and the first time in a very long while where Pep Guardiola go concede like 4 goals. So Pep already explained say this Chelsea people look, Chelsea are very dangerous. A very good side. They have speed, they have strength, they have physicality, they have a good bench. They can bring more players with speed to come and destroy you from the bench. Say Liverpool could not beat them. They drew 1-1. Say against Arsenal, Chelsea outplayed Arsenal, but Arsenal came back and drew 2-2. So for him, people are going to say, it's Chelsea away. Say no, Chelsea are not a small team. And to be fair, Chelsea no actually deserve the position where they did, because when you look at the games they don't play against the top 6 teams, come on, nobody don't beat them now. They played very well. You get so, and when you can look and like we say the place where Chelsea they struggle, like the areas where we say Arsenal and Man City they succeed against lower oppositions that play low blocks. 9 out of 10 times, any that will play a lesser team, they always play 10 men behind the ball. They always play a low block against us. And against Man City also, 9 times out of 10, people they play 4-5-1, 5-4-1, all those kinds of things. Nobody they come outside can really attack. You get? If you come outside can attack maybe the first 10 minutes before you know everybody don't go behind the goal. You get? So that's what they do. But Chelsea don't know how to handle and unlock such type of defenses. That is why counter-attack they enter them. That is why at the end of the day they go try. They don't know how to unlock low blocks. Any team will come play against Chelsea, will be say the team come outside, say they won't come play. Chelsea they leverage all those pockets of spaces, and that's just the honest assessment. Alright, so Jadon Sancho don't they available for transfer window? You get, but they're available for January. So Manchester United are really willing to sell him. Instead, they're really willing to leave, because in which they have the manager, they don't be like cat and rats now. Now the question now becomes, should Arsenal involve themselves in the transfer of Jadon Sancho? Because we know say Juventus the reason Manchester United say they want to sign the player, but Man U say they don't want a loan because Juventus don't get that financial clouds to actually buy the player outrightly, so they won't collect them on loan. Now Man U say we don't want a loan, we want a permanent, like we want to get rid of him, making just the goal. We don't want that. We don't want a presence for this club. So should Arsenal, because you cannot tell me Sancho is a bad player overnight. Say player no play well for Manchester United doesn't mean he's not going to play well for us. It could be a good second 11. So I don't know. Now my own thoughts I put out there. So let me know my own thoughts for the comment section. You think Arsenal should be signing Jadon Sancho in January? This kind of player, the money will come down at J, because the club did desperate to let him go. The money will come down. Alright, away from that, so we'll probably hear say AC Milan and Roma are fighting for Jacob Kiwior. They are really interested in signing our defender. So I know for me personally, I don't think Arsenal will be allowing Jacob Kiwior to leave anytime soon, but we never can tell now. Anything can still happen. But personally, I don't think say it's possible, because what would they hear say Arsenal need to sell players for them to realize money to buy what is it they call that? Ivan Toney. Even the for that Balogun money where they collect from Monaco, what did they take and do? They never spend them now. So they do like say maybe money no dey. Alright, so when they get the reason why Odegaard actually missed the match against Sevilla and the match against Newcastle, so not be really the hip problem. That's don't want to hear them. So our marital spirit, so they call the Sun, Give Me Sports. So many media houses don't carry this story, and it is just that for the training session for London Colney, somebody wiped shot for Odegaard's face, so he can't get concussion. And according to the concussion rules, anybody that kind of thing happen need at least 6 days make him recover, make sure he gets 0 symptoms of that concussion, because a heavy shots blast out for the face like this. That's why he missed the match against Newcastle and he missed the match against this Sevilla. So now after the international break 2 weeks, it would be enough for him to rest. They say before the match against Sevilla and Newcastle, he was ready to play, but for training, the blasting face. So now is the reason we make the guy they missing. So but just watch as things unfold. Alright, so Ramsdale, Papa can come and like talk about Ramsdale and what that they do for Arsenal. Say it don't really make sense, because Ramsdale has lost his smile ever since we Arteta replaced him with David Raya. Say Pidgin never gets himself. Although they still tell him say keep your head up, keep smiling, keep fighting for Arsenal. Maybe your chance will still come again. And at the same time, Ramsdale Papa can take the opportunity to reply to Raya agents, where they explain say in the past AFTV interview Raya agents We got the explain for 2021. Arsenal actually wanted to sign David Raya. As he no work, they now took the easy option, which is Aaron Ramsdale. Now the papa can they respond for say, fine, say nobody they argue, say Arsenal no wants David Raya for January. Like say now him Arsenal first they look for, but because Brentford were not ready to entertain any offers, so that is why they can't go sign Raya. Say they agree. But this is his disagreement. It also when Ateta wants sign Ramsdale, Ateta call him as the papa will be Ramsdale agents. Follow and talk. Tell him say he wants Ramsdale. You get so you told me you want my son. Now my son they play for you. All of a sudden because Raya has now become available, you now went to buy him and usurp my son. You get so well now Ateta prerogative. Say as of this moment, maybe if you be saying don't talk too much, but make you not just talk anything again. Now the bottom line, the underlying grievance, the issues really on the front burner. And the fact say Ramsdale papa no they happy with the way Arsenal under Ateta they treat in Pekin Ramsdale, because Ramsdale is a fan's favorite at Arsenal. Ramsdale on the other hand is not happy with the situation, but is still trying to keep his head high up there. So Ateta on the other hand, nobody happy say they don't wash their dirty linen for public, because Ateta na person they say they private, na internal man. You know they like make all these things they enter outside, make third party on the carry on. As it don't enter news now, Ateta know Ateta, you know really like him, but it is what it is. So that's what it just be. Alright, so give me sports. Come and say let us know see that they check the top 3 centre backs for England. So they probably choose William Saliba, Virgil van Dijk, and Ruben Diaz. In fact, Virgil van Dijk can be number 1, Saliba number 2, then Ruben Diaz number 3. When it comes to passing accuracy, ground duels, area duels, Virgil van Dijk and Saliba they outpass, like they outmatch Ruben Diaz, and this has gone to be my argument for a very very long time. Say you know if he counts the top 3 centre backs for England, Ajay, make Saliba no dey there, he dey whine. Who you want put there? If you don't put Saliba now, Ojoro be there. So who you want put? So that's the issue. And give me sport don't do their own analysis. If another person say check him, get top 3. Who you want corner? Who you want pass these people? Ruben Diaz gone. You know if he tie Saliba shoe. But Van Dijk is 32 years. Virgil van Dijk is 32 years. Saliba never reached 25. In fact, Saliba should be like maybe 22, 23. You get? So how look at the age disparity, look at the gap. How do you think Saliba will be when he gets to 30 years? In the next 8 years to come, but like maybe 8 seasons, amass a lot of experience. How he will be a beast mode. That he will be by then. Alright, so Luciano Spalletti will be the Italian manager, the country manager. So back on to say they go play Jorginho. Fine, they understand say Jorginho gets stitches for the back of his head, but no be head they need, and I leg they need. Say Jorginho will do okay. But the question why they ask me say Jorginho will do for midfield. Are you telling me if there's area balls, Jorginho will jump to another? Come on. You cannot deceive me now. You can deceive every other person, but you cannot deceive me. Just tell me say una physios don't talk say don't they okay, because I don't see any reason why they would risk our player like that. But what do I know? What does the watch? Alright, my dear Arsenal lovers, if you know what yesterday, should check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all Arsenal update that's the drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.